favorite story time. Under the bed in my secret fort, and I'm gonna read
Fancy Nancy. Hi, everyone. Hola. Ciao. Hello. Hi. I'm Fancy Nancy. And you know what? This is my room before I made it fancy. Oh, you know what I did? I love being fancy. I love lace and bows and sparklies. My favorite color is fuchsia. That's a fancy word of saying purple. I like to write my name with a pen that has a plume. That's a fancy way of saying feather. And I can't wait to learn French lessons because everything in French sounds so fancy. Oui, bonjour. Nobody in my family is fancy at all. They've never even asked for sprinkles on ice cream. There's a lot they don't understand. Lace trim socks do help me to play soccer better. Don't I look cute with my lace socks? Sandwiches definitely taste better when you stick in frilly toothpicks. Oh, they're so divine. The peanut butter and jelly. Would you like one, Dad? That's good. A princess is supposed to keep her tiara on with lots of sparklies and bejewels and bedazzles. How many little crowns can you make today? I'm making a tiara crown out of paper and sparkles. Yay! And then I'm going to make a mask out of construction paper and put sparkles all over it. So what's a fancy girl to do? I asked my doll, Maribel. Her full name is Maribel Lavina Chandelier. Oh, Maribel Lavina Chandelier. Oh, yes, darling. What would you like to do today? We're stuck at home. Shall we go visit my brother who's playing video games? He's playing dragons and monsters again. Oh, boring. I want to twirl around. Then I said, I got an idea that's stupendous. This is a fancy word for great, fantastic. Learn to be fancy lessons with Nancy. Start today, easy, fun, and free. Maybe I can teach my family how to be fancy. Oh, plain, yellow, fancy, gold, leather, patent leather, plain, glasses, fancy, sunglasses. Plain, normal doll, fancy doll all dressed up in glitter and isn't she cute? Plain shoe, fancy, lots of bows and fringes and sparklies. Plain hat is just a baseball hat. Fancy hat has bows and fruits and ribbons and feathers and stuffed birds. They go tweet, tweet, tweet. I hope my family gets what fancy means, but I have lots to do because I'm at home and school's out and I'm at home, so I can put a tutu on, I can make jewelry, I can do my ballet lessons, skip math lessons for now, listen to radio podcasts, enchanting book readings. Oh yeah, cool. Double 5 stars. And the trouble is my family doesn't own any fancy clothes. Oh gosh. Magic for kids. That's okay. I go find, what is the fancy word? Oh, yes, some accessories. You know, like bows and feathers and like little sparkles. Oh, ta-da! My family is posh. That's a fancy word for fancy. My mom trolls in front of the mirror. Why don't we go somewhere fancy tonight? How about dinner in our kitchen and turn it into the king's crown? We can set the table with our beautiful gold tablecloth and put some candles on top and decorate the table with, I can put some jewelry on there and I can put some little trinkets and some flowers and little stuff like flowers and little dolls and stuff to make it really festive. We'll call it the King's Carnival. We'll recreate our dining room kitchen into a fabulous restaurant because we're stuck at home, but we want to make it fancy and enjoy being in with family. Oh, yeah. That's a good idea. Oh, yeah. So, I'm so hungry. I wonder what we're going to have to eat. Escort you ladies. The limousine is waiting. So, my brother got to ride to the kitchen table in a rocking horse. Zoom, 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 zoom. I went, of course, on my broom, pretending like I flew in. My mom and dad pretended like they flew in as well. And my dad pretended like he chauffeured us. Everyone all aboard, toot, toot. Okay, who wants the best table in the house? Oh, it's for the fancy family. Oh, yes, please right this way, sit down. When we arrive, everyone looks up. They probably think we're movie stars. I waved my fan and put on my sunglasses and had my most frilliest ruffled dress on. I'm so proud of my whole family. They ate all the yummy pizza that we had. We had pizza, we had salad. Oh, yes. And for dessert, let's have parfait. My mom says, that's a French word for ice cream sundaes. Mother's learning French. Parfait. When the parfaits are ready, I curtsy and say, merci, which is thank you. I carried the tray like a fancy waiter. Here, everybody. Here's your parfait, aka ice cream. And then, I trip on my fancy shoes because the lace was so long. And you know what? I don't feel fancy anymore. Oh, Mom, my dress is all ruined. It's okay, honey. Don't worry. I'll get you all cleaned up. So I cleaned up and put on my nightgown and the fancy words for a bathrobe. I feel much better. I'm ready for parfait. I tell my parents, thank you for being fancy tonight. It's fun to have family time right now and playing and pretending and listening to the amazing, enchanting book reading podcasts. I love you, my dad says. I love you, my mom says. All I say back is, I love you, Mom. I love you, Dad, because there isn't a fancier, better way of saying that. The end.